Hello, and thank you for checking out my channel today. I just wanted to show you what you can do with napkins and plastic wrap. You can use plastic bags as well. This project starts out with your favorite napkin. There's so many different designs to choose from. This is so much fun to do. There are two layers to the napkin, and we're going to take it apart and only use the front side and throw the back portion away. I bought this bag probably 6 months ago with this project in mind, and I'm just now coming up with how I want to do it. With the egg pattern here, what you could do is cut each one out and, place them exactly where you want to place them. For this video, I just wanted to show you how to do it, so I'm just going to cut out a few of them. I find myself when I go into the store always looking at the napkins because there's so much you can do with them. And then just decide where you want to put it. And then I'm just going to stick a magazine inside to protect the other side. Here I am using a sandwich bag. This works out good for this small little project, and you could use bigger bags if you had a bigger project. And there are also two more ways that you can do this. Be sure to stick around and I will show you here coming up soon. Here, I do not want to get the design too close to the edge. I'm going to go ahead now and take my scissors and I'm going to cut all the way around this, leaving two layers of plastic, but cutting off like the Ziploc part and everything. This way works so well. By using a bag, the reason this works so well is you're getting the two layers of plastic, one on the back and the front, and you don't have to try, like with plastic wrap, you would have to make sure everything is, I feel like it would be harder. It's easier with a bag because I can cut easily through both layers, where if you had plastic wrap, it might move. The bag actually holds it all together so you can cut it easy. I have my iron warming up right now, and once you get it just like that, get the design where you want it, you want to grab some parchment paper and just lay on top there. Bring your iron over and just go over it. What I do is I do it for a little bit and then I just kind of check the edge, see how it's looking. Sometimes the edge wants to come up, and if it does, you need to keep using the iron for a little bit longer. This would be a fun way to give a gift to someone, say a teacher or someone that, is into cycling or whatever they're into. You could make a bag just for them with what they love. So then once I get it where I want it, I am going to start slowly taking it off. And if it's sticking, then just reheat it up. Once you rewarm it, it had dried a little there. And then it comes right off just like that. And you just want to pull it pull it slowly till it comes off. And I just love this. I mean, you could, put it all over the bag. You could do the whole entire bag this way. I just love the look of this bunny. I have done a bunny on my rope bowls before, but I thought it'd be fun to put it on this bag as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the book in the bag just like before. But this time I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to grab the plastic wrap and I'm going to do two layers this way. This way is a little bit harder because, trying to cut it and line up the two different pieces of plastic. But what a great way to do it if you have a huge section to do. You could just cut it as big as you need it. This bunny napkin that I have here, I had bought at Dollar General last year, and I have went to two different Dollar Generals this year to see if I could find it again, and I have not been able to find it. I will link some other bunnies in the description if you want to take a look at them. And then just like before, we're going to line it up right where we want it to be. I need to try to remember to stay out of the way of the camera. And then you just want to grab the second piece, cut it, and lay it on top of your other piece with a napkin in the middle. And then just smooth it out so there are no wrinkles. And then just like before, you want to put the parchment paper down and iron that on. I like to kind of hold it in one spot just like this and kind of slowly work my way over instead of moving real fast. It seems to work better to do it that way. And then you just want to readjust. Try not to get your iron on the plastic though. That could be a problem for your iron. And then just go all over the design. What a fun way to change the entire look of a plain bag. And then just like before, you want to slowly lift it off. And this is what I wanted to show you. So doing it this way leaves a little bit more plastic on your bag, and that shows. You could add more napkins all over and that would hide the plastic. But I did want to show this part just in case you wanted to try it this way, you would know what the look would be. I still really like it. I think it's so pretty. I love the bunny design. Let me know in the comments if you like this look, which way you would do it. So I am cutting most of the plastic away. And it's kind of nice to do it this way too because you get such a big area done. And I could go back through and add like the eggs that I have on the other side, throughout. And that would actually hide the plastic if you wanted to get close, all the way around that design. Just another idea. There's so many different ways to do it. And in just a minute, I'm going to show you another way to do it. After cutting all the loose plastic off, there was a little bit of plastic that was kind of sticking up. So I thought I'm just going to go ahead and put it, put the iron back on it and make sure it's good and sealed all the way around. That way, you have a nice seal. Still wants to come up in certain spots, just keep checking it and eventually you'll get it right where you want it. It doesn't take very long. And then once you're confident that it is just how you want it, you can take the book back out and your design is ready. So you just kind of have to decide if you like the look of that. That definitely shows more plastic around. I decided to just cut another one out and stick it on too. But I may go back to this and put more all the way around just to kind of fill in the entire bag. It's just, I really wanted to show you this design. It really can change a lot of bags that are kind of plain. You can make them however you want, which is so fun. It's so much fun to do this. Here I just want to show the fold over method. You can put it on some plastic and fold it over and then do it that way. There are so many fun different things you can do with napkins. I really love that. With my rope bowls and all the different things. And now here with the bags, you can also decorate them. So much fun. This was a fun project to do, and if you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hit the like button. And at the end of this video, I'm going to put up 2 of my other videos if you'd like to click on them. And I'd like to thank you so much for watching.